$100,000 homes.
And big homes, by the way, because a lot of sins that actually the trend might be just smaller homes than what we've been seeing.
What people often say is, well, the baby boomers won't be in any rush to sell. They'll be hanging on to their homes for the next 10, 20 years, and that may be true too, but that might just postpone this reckoning by 10 to 20 years. You know what, people say, should I wait for prices to come down, or should I jump in now before prices go up? I think you have to buy when it's the right time of your life and you can comfortably afford it. So you sound like you've got a good situation where you're saving a lot of money, you've got a good income. You sound like an ideal candidate, sort of an outlier for your generation in terms of being able to buy a house. Remember to focus not just on, can I afford the down payment and the mortgage payments, but will I have enough cash left over to save for retirement and save for my kids' education? Will I have enough money to be able to take vacations and live a decent life and afford my house? And if the answers for that are yes, then buy, and don't worry about what time it is or what year it is or what people are saying about the market.
Yeah, and congratulations on being an outlier. Being an outlier can be a good thing, especially in this situation. But I'm glad he raised that question, because it is true. You look at all these houses that are eventually, presumably going to go on the market at some point. Who's going to buy them?
Well, in the big cities like Toronto, Vancouver, that's a darn good question.
Yeah. Back to callers. Let's go to Alex, calling from Guelph. Hi, Alex.
Hi.
Hi. So, are you in the market, trying to get in the market?
I'm actually a very happy renter, and I agree completely with some of the things that Rob was saying earlier. You know, I have so much more flexibility in terms of my lifestyle, but also, earlier this year, the house that I was living in is a dual rented. So I have the main floor and a loft bedroom, and then there's a basement apartment. Mm-hmm. And there were foundation issues and leaking into the basement. And, the owner was my landlord, who's a great person, by the way, had to spend, $15,000, $20,000 to repair the issue. And I just thought, wow. I'm so happy at this, I'm 27, I have student debt, to be able to avoid that kind of surprise in my life is major.
Images of people, reclining in their rec rooms and their man caves and their sun porches. I mean, we're bombarded with these images that successful people own homes. Mm-hmm. And, parents generally want their kids to raise a family in nice surroundings that involves a home. So I think there's a huge burden on people when you're young.
Otherwise, you're a failure.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's how you legitimize yourself as a financially successful adult. You buy your first home, and then you enter the club of homeowners. Mm-hmm. And I think there's the idea that I'm just saying, I think I'll just be a renter. People are going to look at you and think, well, you're not ambitious. You have no plans, and I think that's a heavy load to carry.
That damn laser.
So on people, at least as much as they are going out there thinking, I expect.
Hi. Hey, you like bugles? Hey, you missed. What the hell's up with that? Sudi Bousset. Sudi Bousset. Good dog. You like them bugles, Bubba? Oh, just again. How's up with that? Sit down. Sit. Paul. Oh, goodness. Sit or sit. Good dog. Good boy.
That really threw me into the deep end with their photocopying intensive sessions. After spending 12 hours in one day doing nothing but photocopying, I really feel like I can push buttons in a professional environment.
In today's fast-paced world, any piece of knowledge will give you
good one.
The Bell Professional Management Program will give you everything you need to really communicate.
Do you think,
to conduct phone surveys, I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do.
River?
But after talking to people for 15 hours, I completely lost my voice. That's when I discovered that there are ways to communicate without talking.
Our program covers all the bases, from
If
data entry to market research,
River was here,
web content.
Would you share your bugles with River?
For free.
Learn all the facts about working in a corporate industry, like the value of overtime. Your time has no value to us, so we make you work over.
I had to work very hard for no pay at all. But at least I had the prestige of working for Bell.
We pay you in prestige, so So if you're a recent graduate who's eager to learn how a major Canadian corporation saves money, sign up today. The Bell Professional Management Program.
Would you like another
work for free.
I'm so tired.
For more from our comedy team, you can download the Comedy Factory podcast, and you can get that at cbc.ca/podcasting. Well, that may be an amusing look at internships, but finding a job may not be a laughing matter. Just ask all those students who are looking for jobs this year. And you might think passion is the key to getting hired.
Oh, alright, that's it. Bye-bye. Time out. Gotta go. So me and Bolt just out here messing around. Bolt's working on the Falcon. He had to fix that blinker there. Then fix that. Looking over crap, hoses and stuff, so everything's all copacetic.
But whether or not you think it will have that,
and
on which side of the fence you sit, the opponents say the pipe.
I put the horn button all back together so it works, but I got no power there, so I gotta get into the fuse panel, which is on top of the light switch. You gotta take that all apart.
So now Joe Oliver,
anyway.
Natural Resources Minister, was saying he expects a decision late this year.
All right, we'll wait for that. Yeah, thank you, Kate.
What a difference those dip buckets made.
Business Network, and she'll be back again
Very nice.
at 5:30. But right now,
but anyway,
just peeked out a little bit.
That's that story. Hey, Bubba.
It's nice in some areas, rainy.
Silly.
That's right.